Well guys, back, day 6, well, last one of the week, okay, we're on week 2, so like I said, last session. Kit you're going to need today, so we want 2 chairs, or 1 chair's fine, okay, depending on what you got. We're going to be doing dips in between them, or using the chair to rest to do your dips, okay. I don't worry, I'll go through those before we start, but if you get 2 chairs, you need a broom. Yeah, we're happy, you should be happy with a broom now. And then your heavy bag with your books in. Yeah, so some heavy weight there. We're going to be holding this today and bracing our core. So working a lot of our inner strength, our inner core strength. Okay, and then if you've got some light weights, if not, books will be fine. You just have to do more reps if it's too light for you. Yeah, so that's the kit you need. If you need to pause the video now and then come back to us once you've got everything ready for yourself. Okay, so you know the format. We're going to go through the warm up first and then we'll go through the strength. But just give you a quick heads up on the strength. We've got 4 rounds. We've got 10 overhead lunges with a broomstick or normal lunges. 30 to 60 second bag hold, so that's holding the bag here in a brace position, really focusing on our inner core, really being nice and tight, the belt that sits inside us and protects our back. And then we've got 20 to 30 reps on the bicep curls, and again that will depend, so you'll either do that with the broom or the weights, okay, or book, whatever you've got is going to be challenging for yourself, so you can go 4 times through that. Okay, I won't mention the cardio because we'll put that in part B like we normally do, but we'll go through the warm up now and give you a chance to go ahead with that. So if you do need to pause now. We're going to go into the warm up. Let me just pop that down there. So to start us off, we've got baby makers. We did these before, so it's just a hinge of the hips here, coming down, grabbing your toes or your ankles depending on your mobility. And then you bring yourself as low as you can in the squat and bring your chest up. If that's here, guys, that's fine, as long as we push the hips open. And then we're going to return back to that position to stand up. Okay, so hinge over, stretch your lower back here, and then pull yourself into the squat, chest up, and then hinge back, or as low as you can, okay? We've got 5 reps on that. Then you've got the reach out. So reach out, guys, you're going to come down to a lunge position. Pillow there if you need to rest your knee on something. Okay, the leg that leads out, same arm grabs the foot. So we're here, we're grabbing the foot, and then we're trying to make sure you can see me in the camera enough. Trying to get this elbow down as far as we can. What I do is I push this knee out. So I'm pushing the knee out, so allow me to get my elbow down. If I don't push the knee out, I can't get down to the ground. So what I'm trying to do is open my hip up on this side as much as possible. And then I'm going to turn back to the start position and then reach up for the ceiling as far as I can. Follow my head follows my fingertips up. So I come down. If you can't get all the way down, guys, just try to get down as far as you can. But make sure we're pushing that knee out to allow us to get that depth. Okay, you're going to do 5 on each side there, and then your 10 air squats. So 10 air squats, grabbing the floor with your feet, really trying to get as low as you can with tension. There, 10 reps, squeezing your butt at the top. Really be deliberate about moving well on the air squats, okay, so don't just get through there. Let's make sure really good reps. So you've got 5 baby makers, 5 reach outs on each side, and then 10 air squats, and that's your first part of the warm up. Get on with that, guys, press pause, and then go through that. And we'll take you back to the second part. So second part, guys, just 2 movements on this one. We've got 10 lunges and 5 scap press ups. So lunges, if you need to have that pillow out, you've got a hard floor, grab the pillow, lunge out, make sure that knee stays tracking the toe, and drive up. Again, if you're going backwards, it's a case of put that knee behind, and through. Sorry, there, and then stand forward. Yep, turn round, lunge back. Knee stays tracking the toe, and forward. Okay, lunging forward then. Knee stays tracking the toe. There, doesn't come in. Drop up and stand, okay? So 10 reps, that's total reps. 5 each leg. And then you've got your 5 scap press ups. Okay, I like I say, I like to do these on my knees. And just because that way I can really focus on my scapula. So my shoulder blades are coming together as much as possible here. So I'm in the bottom position here, arms out nice and straight, drop my chest down, and then I drop out, so I'm nice and flat. So down, arm straight, drive through. 5 reps on there, so 10 lunges and 5 scap press ups. 10 lunges are alternating, so 5 each leg. Yep. 2 rounds. Give us a pause now, get on my back, and we'll go through what you're doing on the strength. Okay? So, strength, guys. As I said here, look, so strength, stroke, skill, because we're still learning the movement. Okay, but we're putting a bit of resistance in there now to obviously test those movements, but also build strength up in that positions, okay, in those certain positions that we're looking for. So we've got 4 rounds. Overhead lunges, that obviously depend on how you're moving, okay, but I'll go through those now. You've got your bag hold, and then you've got your bicep curls, okay. I'll do a whole round, then I'll stop the video, and then you can go on and do your other 3 rounds, yeah, and then we'll take it on to the cardio, and then you haven't got to go, such a long video to keep following through. You can put your music on and enjoy the workout, because these are quite straightforward movements, okay. Winner. Right, so to start us off with, we've got the overhead lunge. So we did the lunges in the warm-up, yeah, but this time, do it with a broomstick. We're going to press that broomstick overhead, so we're fully locked out here, yeah, arms are locked out, over the top, okay. Going to come down to the lunge, so we're going to do 10 reps, so we lunge out, knee stays tracking the toe, 2, now you can step back, 3, step back, sorry, so you lunge forward or lunge back. You can hold the bar here, or just do a goblet lunge, holding a book. But as long as we're getting 10 good reps, the idea here, guys, is really opening up the whole body. We're trying to be stable overhead with the stick, but you'll feel that the whole chest is open, everything's up, really stretching out at the top. Okay, don't need much weight. 9, 10. Okay, so that's your 10 lunges. So with the bag holds, we've got 30 to 60 seconds. We'll make sure we pick it up, put it into us here, and then you see here, I'll squeeze my glutes, too hard, pull it into my stomach, into my belly button here, and brace, okay? This is a bit light for me, but it might be alright for some of you guys. If it's a bit light, we just hold it for a bit longer, make sure we brace a little bit harder. See, that's still, so we're bracing through the belly button, still taking air in through the lungs at the top. So you're not holding all the air into the top of your chest, take a breath and blow it into your bottom of your stomach. That way you can brace. So we talk about bracing, we mean squeezing our belly button into our back and really squeezing your butt, okay? So really holding nice and tight, 60 seconds. And I'm still breathing, still talking, but I'm still not loose, still braced through the system, okay? Squeeze my butt, that makes it nice, makes my back supported, okay? And then we place sat down, use one of these chairs. So that's a hinge back. So I haven't got a round my back, trying to get that from there. Okay, so the bicep curls, guys, you've obviously got the broomstick. Okay, through here, arms straight at the bottom, coming up and squeezing at the top. Do it that way. So come up, squeeze at the top, don't swing. I'm literally from here, the only thing that's working is my biceps. That's, if you've got plates, you can do it from here, up, as long as I'm nice and straight. Okay. Or you've got a book. The book's heavier than your broomstick. Broomstick's too easy. Grab the book from the outside, come up, there. So this one's 20 to 30 reps, a lot of reps. Okay. We want to make sure that we're just using the bicep here. We're not swinging from the hips. Okay. And not using the shoulders to get it up. So. Yeah. So we're not using the shoulders to swing that weight up. Okay, guys. So you've got four. Excuse me, fingers. So you've got 4 rounds, 10 overhead lunges or normal lunges, 30 to 60 seconds on the bag hold, and then 20 to 30 seconds on the bicep curls. Okay, and you're going 4 times through. So I'll see you back for part B once you've done that. Okay, guys.